not gonna lie. Today's one of those days, bro, where I feel like I feel like sometimes, bro, people be on some bullshit. Like, why is it that people are so quick to be on your case and how you need to live your life, this and that? But it's like when you speak your truth and you try to tell them something, it's like you being assassinated, bro. It's like you doing the worst thing in the world. But honestly, bro, like I feel like I need to make a realization that it's okay to truly be alone. I have been around so many motherfuckers for so long, man, and I really getting to a point to where I can't handle it. I just feel like I don't understand people's motives or like what they intentionally what they're intentionally looking for, cuz like it's hard nowadays, man. I feel like in the time we live in, like it's hard to find genuine people that really do it from the kindness of their heart without them really being like, hey, like I did this and that for you. Or, when you do somebody a favor and they kind of just throw it in your face, that makes me not want to have help. That makes me not like people like that. I hate people that, like, I hate assholes, man. Like, why is there certain people, they do anything in their power to make you upset, bro? Like, it's so crazy to me, man. Like, being in high school and stuff and then getting into my 20s, like, it's crazy, man. Just like how you try to transition into the real world. But like, this shit is just like being back in school, man. Like, I feel like people still have that school mentality sometimes. And there's only a selective few that are self-driven, that know what they want no matter what age they are. You could be 18, you could be 25, you could be 40, you could be 15. Like, some people are born to know exactly what they want. But man, life just be sucking sometimes, bro. And then it just be the people, man. But I really know now that if something's not going your way, like you can simply change it with a little bit of work. But like if you're in an environment that you don't want to be in, like you can remove yourself. And like I've been so scared for so long, man. I've been scared for so long just to really take a real risk and maybe remove myself, bro. Or like anytime I felt disrespected, like remove myself. And I don't do that. I feel like I didn't address the problem the first time it happened. And that's an issue, man. Just like trying to brush shit off, keep trying to brush it off, and trying not to let it get me. But honestly, bro, like it's starting to affect me. Like I'm getting to a point, bro, to where I'm getting to a point to where I be spazzing out on anybody. Like I just be wanting to talk shit. You know what I mean? Like I be wanting to talk shit, bro. But I feel like you got to be a good person in this world, but not everybody deserves it, bro. I feel like sometimes, respectfully, you got to tell people that you're not playing, man. It doesn't mean you got to be a bad person, but I feel like as a man, sometimes you got to show people like they might not like it, but they got to respect it, bro. And like that's what I'm coming on here today. I feel like at times, bro, people speak on things, but it's just like I'm willing to address it at any moment. I can admit when I mess up, but I get tired of always being looked at as the bad guy, man. And I just feel like certain people, not everybody, but certain people in this world, like they must be Millsboro or something, bro. Because it really blows my mind how somebody would really, they'll do anything to make you feel like you're not nothing, man. And I don't respect that. And no one ever deserves to feel like they're less than anyone else. You should never feel like you want to give up on your life, man. And I will never do that to myself, but I definitely feel like sometimes you kind of just have to make a transition for yourself. Even if it's hard to let those people go, man. It could be a relationship or friendship or even family. But we get comfortable being around the same thing for so long that maybe like if you walk away and take a risk, it might benefit you more than what you ever expected. But I need to start acknowledging that and knowing my self-worth. And I feel like you can't always let everybody have access to your life, man. Like certain people don't deserve to come back, man. I feel like second chances are cool. um I feel like when you got a real solid relationship with people in general in life, like you're never gonna see eye to eye. You might bump heads, but it's about coming back and talking about it, trying to understand each other. But honestly, bro, either people want to listen or they don't want to listen. Either they're gonna be with you or they're against you. Either they're here to support or they're here to see you fail. I feel like there's no in between, man. I'm getting tired of always feeling like giving people the benefit of the doubt, because like your kindness really gets taken for weakness, man. Like it is so crazy to me. Like I hate living in this generation sometimes, being in my 20s, because like people really play victim. And I say that it's just like somebody can come up and push you, right? They'll push you, fall on the ground. You get up and you stick them. Say you punch them, you hit them back. They might not seen that you got pushed and you fell on the ground. They're only gonna see what you did. You know what I mean? They only see like when you got up and you clocked that nigga. You feel me? And like and then like they play victim when they're the ones that started it, bro. But honestly, it's not really worth it. I feel like don't ever stop being you because people want you to be a certain way, or people, people always have a problem. They always want to speak on your character, maybe how you talk, how you dress. Like honestly, don't change yourself for nobody. Like the way you are is perfect. And I had to start telling myself that too, man. Like honestly, I got crooked teeth. One of my eyes look lower than the other. Maybe my hairline ain't the way I want it to be. Like I truly know I'll never be perfect, but as long as I keep working on myself, like I know that I'll fall in love with myself more. But this is another reason why I come on here and I talk, man, because I was having a bad day. I was having a bad day. And honestly, people made me upset. But I need to learn how to channel that into this. So I came on here to express myself, man. But I won't give up on being good. And I'm here to be able to help somebody with their day. Maybe you can come across my video and maybe it can give you a different perspective on life. But I think respect is mandatory for male and female, man. Like you can't just be out here disrespecting people, man. Like, cause you can run into the wrong person one day that's bigger and badder. There's always somebody bigger, badder, taller, stronger, whatever, faster. Like, you know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, we're just regular individual people. So I don't think I'm better than anybody, man, but I got a lot of love. I got a lot of knowledge. I'm here to help, but I don't respect when people, they'll do anything, bro, to make you feel less, or it's just so much envy and hate nowadays. Like it's scary, man. Like people will do anything, bro, damn near take your life just because you might be doing better, or they just want to compare lives. But honestly, just don't ever stop being you, man. And I have to appreciate who I am, bro. No matter what anybody says about myself, like I know I'm a good person. I know who I am, man. And I'm not perfect. I get upset. I'm hard-headed. I don't listen. I probably don't pay attention to the signs. I get mad easily. I could get tempered, like I feel like sometimes people got a motive. Sometimes I'll be having my guard up so much that I really don't trust a motherfucker, bro. I really feel like I got into a point that even if people are cool and genuine, I always feel like they still got a motive. You know what I mean? Like there's always still a motive behind it, but it's not the case, man. I feel like I've been stuck in the same spot for so long that I forget that there's still shit out there. I feel like I could leave home, go on vacation, and there's people that I might meet out there that might actually give me better opportunity, or might help me change my life for the better. So like I always remember that, man. But honestly, like I have no issue until it's fuck me, then it's fuck you. Like if you going out your way to be disrespectful towards me, or if you don't like me, whatever, like then I'm gonna feel the same way. But it's always love, man. And I've been wrong about people. I've had times where I didn't like a nigga or a person at all, and they ended up becoming real cool. Like, but I feel like energy is really important. Like, if you really got a gut feeling, you definitely gotta, man. Like, you definitely gotta stick with that gut feeling. I really honestly believe that. Like, you got to stick with your gut feeling. Like, energy speaks for itself, bro. When you walk in that room, Either people are gonna get a sense of vibe that is good, or they're gonna feel something weird. But like, man, like we all people, bro. Sometimes you just gotta talk to somebody because they might just be having a bad day, man. And I've noticed that too. There's been times where, people could be rude, this and that, but you chop it up with them and they start to let their guard down, you know. But I mean, like I said, bro, life is hard, bro. Some people really be getting treated unfairly out here, bro. And I feel for them, man. Like, I know, man. I know sometimes in life you do everything you can in your power. You do everything you can in your power. You probably sacrifice. You probably give more than anybody, bro. And you just still don't understand why life just be happening the way it does, man. Like sometimes motherfuckers don't get a break. But just know, man, that I believe in you and I'm here. I have my days where I feel alone and I feel like I can't push through, but I am here for y'all, man. Like it's hard, man. It's hard to recover if you going through a depression. Like it's hard to get back on your feet sometimes, but don't give up, man. Read a book, get outside, exercise. Like I decided to pull out my camera and speak about this, man, because I'm not gonna let it affect me. Right now it's affecting me, and I'm a little upset because I feel like sometimes when I speak, I'm not understood from my perspective, man. I feel like people really don't take the time to really understand where I'm coming from, man. And like I said, sometimes you can't relate, but it's all good, man. It's all love. I know that I'm working on I'm trying to deal with my emotions better instead of spazzing out, being mad, regretting what I'm going to say later, man. But I definitely want to be forward and honest. I don't think there's nothing wrong with being honest with people, even if they get upset. But it's like, I feel like, bro, what are you doing wrong if you tell the truth and somebody takes it the wrong way? Like, at least they told you. I'd rather be upset and just face whatever I'm being told than to hear it from somebody else, bro. Or like when they say it behind your back, like that's the worst feeling. I'd rather somebody say fuck you to my face and I can accept it and respect them because they did it and they felt that way. You know, go about my day. You don't gotta like me, but I just feel like, bro, you gotta respect people, man. Like, you can't just be out here be treating people crazy because that's how people get hurt. That's how bad things happen. You feel me? But that's it, man. But just don't stop. Don't quit. Keep believing, man. Sometimes you're gonna feel like the world is against you. You might be a lone wolf, but it's not gonna last. It might pass, man, but not might, it's going to pass. Just don't give up, man. Just keep going for those goals that you set for yourself. But I hope everybody have a good Sunday. Make sure you're praying, read the Bible, spend time with your family, with your loved ones. Just check on people, man. Always make sure people are okay because you never know what people are going through. Peace.